Dude, yours is so much bigger than mine. Size doesn't matter. It's more about the technique. Why the hell would you then buy a big ass expensive FPV drone over one of these, huh? Let's talk about it. Cinelifters. This one.
The really big drones made for professional filmmakers who need the power to lift larger high-end cameras.
These drones are definitely not for everybody.
Let's take a more in-depth look.
Little disclaimer before we start.
Most FPV footage shown in this video is actually shot on a GoPro.
As with only 5% of FPV jobs are with Cinelifters. And of these 5% of jobs, I am just not allowed to share the footage here in my own videos. Almost every FPV shot in this video is GoPro footage. That being said, let's start with the skill level.
I think this is already self-explaining. Cinelifters are for professional pilots only. These drones are larger, more powerful and built to carry heavy cameras.
Which means they require a high level of skill and experience to actually fly safely.
Cinelifters need to be handled with precision, especially when carrying expensive equipment.
So these aren't for beginners or casual hobby flyers.
Size and weight.
Cinelifters are the largest in the FPV family. Let's take a quick look. Tiny Whoop, Cinelifter. Tiny Whoop, Cinelifter. And this Cinelifter is actually on the smaller side. So, you kind of can see. Tiny Whoop, small Cinelifter. So, yeah. I think you get the point, right?
With propeller sizes of around 7" to 13" or even larger. They weigh everything between 1.5 to even 15 kilograms or more.
Especially when equipped with cinema-grade cameras.
This size allows them to handle weight of professional cameras while remaining stable in the air.
Also, most Cinelifters are actually octocopters. This one is not, but that one in there, no, above there, that is an octocopter.
Which means they have 8 motors in total,
making them safer and able to recover
from malfunctioning motors or ESCs.
Which is a lifesaver in some situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen carefully. I'm building an all-in-one FPV learning platform called FPV School. It's the place to learn everything about flying FPV drones, from building custom drones to creating viral videos and even turning your passion into a profitable business. You'll be learning alongside a community of passionate FPV pilots, sharing knowledge, getting feedback and solving issues together with weekly Zoom calls for personalized help. Sounds interesting? Check the first link in the description for a 7-day free trial and see it all for yourself. Risk-free. Now, back to the video. Cinematic possibilities. Cinelifters are used in high-budget film production because they provide unmatched cinematic quality. These drones can carry heavy cameras
like Red, Sony or Blackmagic ones,
allowing filmmakers to capture stunning high-resolution footage with interchangeable lenses. These drones can actually do the same moves as the 5" FPV drones with similar power to weight ratios. All kinds of cinematic fly-throughs, aerial tracking shots and car chase scenes are possible,
while maintaining the same power and stability.
Price range.
Cinelifters are the most expensive FPV drones out there,
with prices starting around $1,500 and going up to $10,000 or more for fully customized professional grade setups.
These costs reflect the high-end components, reliability
and power needed to confidently carry heavy cameras. LiPO batteries.
Cinelifters require high-capacity, high-C rating LiPO batteries.
They typically use 6S LiPO batteries with around 4,500 mAh capacity.
Some lifters are even using 2 or even 4 of these batteries to increase the operating voltage from 25 to 50 volts. So, for example, this 13" octocopter Cinelifter uses 4 of these batteries.
One of these costs around $130. So you need to spend around $500 to fly once for 5 minutes.
Which is insane. To be able to lift the heavy camera payloads and on top also get the typical high-speed FPV look.
Crash resistance. Cinelifters are absolutely not as durable as like 5-inch FPV drones.
Mostly because they are flown with expensive cameras.
Crashes are insanely expensive. Lifter pilots need to fly with extreme caution,
giving the value of the equipment they are carrying.
so you really need to know what you are doing.
That combined with high pressure situations on professional FPV sets
Makes it only useful for those who really need the improved camera quality.
who should fly these.
Cinelifters are perfect for professional filmmakers, production houses and advanced FPV pilots who work in commercial filming
If you're serious about producing high quality cinematic content.
and need the capacity to carry heavy-duty cameras, a Cinelifter is your go-to.
For most hobby pilots, these are fully overkill. Also for me personally.
I invested a ton of money into lifters, but most jobs don't need the improved camera quality anymore. So 5-inch drones equipped with action cameras
Are the way to go for 99% of pilots.
Summary: advantages and disadvantages. Cinelifters provide cinema quality footage with the capacity to carry heavy cameras, making them ideal for professional productions. However, they are expensive, require advanced skills to operate safely,
And come with insanely high costs in case something goes wrong.
only for serious filmmakers who need the best quality possible.
Cinelifters are the only way to go.
For everybody else, just don't buy one.
If the technique is the only thing that counts.
Oh man, this is killing me, dude. The main problem is this strap all the time cuts into exactly my throat. Here, you know? And with, you know, changing my voice to that other style, it's really bullshit shooting. But I love doing this too much, so of course I have to continue.